Greetings YouTube, Nate the Gamer slash Sonic Rider Legend, which I am on PlayStation here, and this video is going to be talking about my plans for my channel now that I actually found out that my channel is alright again from the policy. Since my channel isn't monetized, I actually fine from it. So my channel is not going to risk being deleted, or my videos are going to get greatly affected unless I get copyright claims, which I risk doing with the Kingdom Hearts game series. So I just want to let everybody know that my plans for 2020 have already been mentioned for what games I was planning to do, but I also want to mention that I am planning on trying to be very careful on YouTube from now on with the copyright claims and all that other stuff, and Kingdom Hearts is definitely copyright territory. So I'm definitely going to stop doing those games very soon so I can keep my channel safe from the claims by Disney or Square Enix and all that. And as for everything else I'm planning to do, I will, obviously, like I said before, I'm going to be doing Nintendo Switch games on my channel very soon. I'm not so sure there are going to be very many people, even my subscribers, are watching this, except for one particular one and all that. Mainly, he always watches my stuff, and everyone else doesn't. Of course, I don't want all of you other that subscribe to me to feel bad. Anyway, the year 2020 definitely has a lot ahead. And I'm definitely going to plan on doing the Kingdom Hearts 3 Reminds for my Kingdom Hearts 3 playthrough. But it definitely will be a long time before I can get to that, because the Kingdom Hearts 3 original game has a lot of content in it. And I definitely plan to do the side content in it as well. I look forward to playing Kingdom Hearts Remind. Of course, everyone else definitely does, with Kairi being playable and all that other type of really good things, and hopefully maybe Radiant Guardian will be playable in Remind as well. I would look forward to that too. And it looks like Radiant Guardian got brought back the way it was from back in Birth by Sleep. So Leon and the Restoration Committee did a really good job being able to bringing it back to its former glory, like they said they were planning to. So, I'm also still doing PlayStation 2 games playthroughs, although very soon I'm probably gonna, like, retire from doing the PlayStation 2 content. And definitely that's not getting very many views at all, and all that stuff. I'm more into PlayStation 4, and I'm gonna be getting into the Nintendo Switch games on my content too. As for the Xbox 360 content, that is still going to happen. I just have to replace that pull cord I'm missing from my 360. Then I'll get back to playthroughs I've done for progress so far, which are Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, and perhaps Fable 3. Although, once again, those videos are not even getting any views either. But still, I'm going to be doing it. There is another channel out there that actually is in the same boat I am right now, with not getting very many views and all that on videos. Hey Ryan, Let's Play. He does videos even if he doesn't get very many views for it. That's exactly what I do. So he and I are decent, fun channels that are not monetized, and we are doing our thing, playing our favorite games, and showing them to the world while at it. So I hope that all of you have a splendid year 2020. I know I will. My YouTube channel will still survive even with this new policy, or at least I think it will. So I can still continue on with what I've been doing with my channel too. I got real worried at first when hearing about this policy. I thought my YouTube channel was going to be doomed like every other one out there. But it turns out that policy actually mostly affects channels that are monetized. Because how could a channel that doesn't make money from monetization pay a fine for being caught by the FTC? I mean, where does that money get paid from? Real cash? It definitely has something to do with channel revenue, which if a channel isn't monetized, that policy that I think doesn't affect them, or maybe it still does. I don't know. But I just hope that definitely doesn't. I don't want my channel to be deleted. I did so much hard work on it. I have world records on there from games like Sonic, the Sonic game series. I have some world records from Crash, like Crash Tag Team Racing, stunt courses, even ones that don't use the speed code. I actually have the lead worldwide for scores on stunt arenas. I really don't want to lose all of that hard work, and I've been doing my channel for at least 5 years now, and I still don't want it to go into the ground. Not even with new policies that YouTube has, although I will still try to follow the policies that they do have in the future and try to still keep my channel afloat. So once again, all of you have a great year 2020, and of course, if you've seen the New Year countdown, that's great for you. Although I don't didn't pay attention to that stuff. Don't even have access to watch the countdown, and I probably wouldn't want to try to watch someone's live stream of it either, because it probably wouldn't be possible for me to see it anyway, because it would be a blocked video, at least to my kind of audience. My YouTube channel definitely has a lot planned for this year, and I've already mentioned it back in the year November. All of those games I'm going to be planning on doing, with only two PlayStation 2 titles. So that's great that I'm taking it easier right there for that. And the Nintendo Switch game videos are going to be quite a interesting thing to work with, like Mario Kart 8, time attacks and all that. And of course, I've also noticed from some of my comments that some of you want me to eventually do Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled time trials, or like Grand Prix videos. Perhaps I will get to those. Although I haven't been doing that because more and more new stuff from Grand Prix are get put on there, and during the process I try to do time trials. Grand Prix progress continues by getting Wumpa coins and Nitro points for it and all that. I'm also not quite ready to do time trials on Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel. The reason why is because I apparently cannot maintain Blue Fire on all tracks yet, especially the Thunderstruck and Cortex Castle. Although I'm getting better on the Cortex Castle track, but that's a really tough one to try to maintain Blue Fire. It really is. So time trials for that game are still on hiatus. I will get to them eventually, though. So all of you have a good one.